What's up, guys? Bachman's Garage back at you again with another video. I know it's been said time and time again, it's been a while since I've posted a video. 2020's been a heck of a year for me, so I'm just going to give you a little update today, try to keep the video short as to what's been going on. Here you can see a couple of the bikes and stuff that are in the shop. The Harley that was in one of the previous videos, or I might have made 2 videos on it, I can't remember. I need to rewire basically 3/4 of the bike, and we have found some rust and some other issues that's going to be addressed. It's going to be repainted. We're not sure which color yet, but we're leaning toward more of like a candy red to match my dad's Street Glide. And I bought a couple other little things for it here and there, so that's hopefully going to be ready for next summer, next spring. The 250, the 2015 YZ250 that runs, everything's fine with that. I just started it and ran the carb dry for winter, so that's probably not going to get rid until spring. The blaster, I moved that to the center of the shop where the 125 can get moved off to the side very easy, so I can get that out, running around in the snow if I feel like it, put the ski kit on the front, whatever. 250 needs tuned and some carb work. That's been on the back burner for a while. My dad hasn't really been itching to ride, but that's just because we've been so busy. A customer brought me a 2000 Suzuki JR50. I did a bunch of work to that. It's almost finished. I have to install a new carburetor, which is on top of the fridge, and that will be done. Then the same customer recently just bought a 1991 Honda XR 200R. It's a 4-stroke trail bike, I guess. I've never really worked on a lot of Hondas, but they're fairly simple from what I've heard. It has some issues, and it needs basically a full restoration. He's got a budget of like $1,200 to $1,500, so we're going to see what we can do with that. At the end of that build, I'm going to start working on the drag bike again. I'm going to readdress some stuff that I did that I don't like, redo some stuff. I have to redo the back end mostly. I don't like the whole back end, so I'm going to try and figure out something better there. Finish all the coolant lines and figure out some little stuff here and there. Go over some of the fabrication that I messed up on that I don't kind of, care for. Some of the stuff's a little shoddy and I don't really like it, so we're going to fix that. 125, just got the forks back from 317 Moto. Those guys are great. They got me a hell of a deal. So now I have fresh rear suspension and front suspension, and I went over every nut, bolt, and washer on this bike, straightened out the pipe mounts and stuff that were all twisted from my accident when I broke my wrist, reran some coolant lines like the overflow and a couple other little things here and there, just freshened everything up so this bike is dialed, and I'm going to open practice on Sleepy Hollow this Sunday. It's from 11 to 4. If you guys are in the area, you should definitely check it out. It's $40 to get in, no gate fee. And yeah, there's bikes and quads allowed. So I was thinking about taking the 125 and the blaster, but it'll be the first time that I've ridden in a while, so I'm just going to take the bike so I can get used to it again. So I got my stand and my tool bucket there for now. I don't need to take the whole box for when we go racing because it's just open practice. So the bike's I'm pretty confident in how I put the bike back together. So just a couple necessary things: spark plugs, zip ties, a couple of tools in there just in case. Got my fuel in my stand, triangle of course, and then got the rest of the gear up in the other shop. So yeah, that's what I've been up to. My buddy's Crown Vic Blue motor, we're putting that in. It's been a long time coming. We've just been so busy with work. And I bought a spare motor for my Tacoma sitting out there. And we got rid of my brother's Firebird. My trailer that I'm building is almost finished. We just have to weld a couple little things on it, prime the underneath of it, paint the underneath, and then paint the whole rest of it. A couple push motors I'm working on and some scrap motors. And then the other trailer's over there. 3-wheeler project for the future, and that's not even a speakable project. That's just some random crap. So, but yeah, this is that's what I've been up to. So hopefully I can post some more in the future here for you guys. I've just been trying to make some extra money and getting ready for holidays and whatnot. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Tried to keep it short for you. That's what I've been up to, and that's what's going on. Enjoy the day, guys. See ya.